Y'all done.
How did it get to that? How did it get to that?
Are y'all done?
Yo, Roy, what you got cooking, man?
What was the question? What you
got cooking?
No, before that. 6 months ago, you guys came here and said there's a Roy Mike Nice project coming up.
Oh boy.
You see how he be?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
what's going on with that?
Shit.
It's coming.
Yeah. We in the studio again. You know what I mean? Like, real talk is not just one mixtape, blend campaign. It's like it's a full-fledged, you know what I mean? He got his artist, I got my artist. You know what I mean? It's bigger than just that bullshit what you see. You feel me? It's a long-term 2-year, 3-year plan. So it's like, oh yeah, 6 months ago we talked about that. 2 weeks later we got in the studio. And he's really creative, I'm really creative, so we want to make sure that everything that we put out is fucking right for our peoples.
So is there a date for that?
Never that. Never.
We gonna tell y'all.
Hey. Well, hold on, wait.
There might be.
I like this music. I like it.
It don't matter who answers.
Hey, franchise, check this out.
No. Let him answer. Is there a date for this project?
Yes, there's a date.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We don't know it yet though, but there is a date.
Never worked.
We need a date.
It's coming though. It's coming.
So it's coming.
Inquiring minds want
It's
to know.
coming soon.
I mean, when you came here 6 months ago, when you said that, you started something.
Nah, but we.
So everybody's waiting for that. Roy, Mike
saw.
Nice, finally, Southside, Illville. We're waiting for that.
See how they be?
And like real talk, like real shit, like what we doing right here, like real talk. I'm gonna say it again, right? What we doing right here is 401. Stand the fuck up. Real shit. Every hood.
Straight
You know
up,
what I mean?
baby.
Feel rip. Like real shit, right? Between Loyalty Rel. You know what I mean? Rico Rich, between the art shit that I'm jumping into, it's like, yo, it's bigger than what you see, you feel me? And when you deal with the corporate people, and when you deal with those billion-dollar corporations or whatever, you know how they move. And I know how they move now. So I'm gonna bring the education back to my state, back to my hood, and break bread with my people. So, we get busy.
Hey, Mike Nice.
Yeah.
So growing up, we had a question up here about DJ supporting local artists.
Yep.
And he's one of the first. Mr. Weiland. Wild Child at the time. You know what I'm saying? Do you still keep up with some of those old artists? Do you?
Somebody
you guys still connect?
But there's new, like I got there's how
I know
it goes,
there's
like,
new flavor.
I'm still in touch with a few people. Be Proud's locked up.
You still do the same? Still supporting the local rap scene?
I'm about to do a
Be proud.
a local mixtape coming up, like with my nephew Rhode that does the hip hop in his life. So
No,
I'm doing
and
that too.
The reason why I asked him that question is because we had that question up here before about DJ supporting local artists. That was one of my first time hearing one of my G's, Espionage. I heard S on a Mike Nice tape.
Sean, what up? I see
You know what I'm saying? So
I see you.
I got two more before I let you guys go.
Been putting niggas on.
First question is a fucked up question. If Craig Price came back to Providence, Rhode Island.
Oh my God.
Who?
Craig Price, the
you
murderer.
hear what he just
got
went
bars?
just now?
He got bars.
He was
still
spitting in jail. He was
He
spitting in
still
jail.
spits. If
All right.
Craig Price
All right.
came back to Rhode Island,
All right.
would y'all niggas fuck with hosting a mixtape for him?
That nigga killed the family.
But I hear you hear hell
All
yeah. You
right.
hear
Who
hell
hasn't?
yeah. You hear hell
Who
yeah.
hasn't?
Because my next question is Kobe Dennis. My next question is Kobe Dennis.
You can't judge a nigga like I'm saying. You gotta be on your guard with the nigga, but you gotta give a nigga a chance.
Yeah, you got.
You gotta give a nigga the
Give
chance.
him
Roy
a
Mike
chance.
Nice.
Give him a chance with security.
Roy Mike Nice.
Give him a chance to answer the question.
Yo,
Question.
out of all
So,
niggas,
Jeff,
why the fuck
so,
you
Jeff,
pick
let him go.
Craig Price though?
Let him go, Jeff. Let him go. Let him go.
Out of everybody, why he pick Craig
Mike
Price
Nice,
though?
Roy.
Let them answer the
Hey,
question.
Let me.
Stop him.
After we go, we can give you a mic.
Here we go.
Right?
We're gonna give you a mic after you go.
Roy Mike Nice.
Hey, yo, let me just take the lead.
All right, here we go.
Hey, so,
Wow.
So to answer that question really briefly, right? I've been in the studio with a bunch of killers, right? Like Lower East Side, New York, LA, and it's like as long as you have that mutual understanding, we good.
You ain't gonna get killed.
We good. Like yo, like
As
let's
long
do
as
this
they
music.
understand, I'll kill you
We
too.
good. We good.
All right.
You know what I say? Mike Nice and Craig Price. Let's get this paper.
Let's go.
Chestnut checkers. Chestnut checkers.
Let's go.
That's not the first bar I buried.
Oh, before we get, all right. Real quick, last one. Kobe Dennis. How do you feel about it? We with him or not?
That's my peoples. I wish him luck. I hope he gets it.
Yeah, he's a good man. He's a good man. He's good for the city.
Are you guys going out to
So we
vote?
got for the city.
Is that how you guys feel? Are you guys going out to vote for Kobe Dennis?
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely.
One thing about Kobe Dennis is black is black and white is white. He's straight down the middle. If you're wrong, you're wrong. And he'll tell you that. He'll be the first one to tell you that. And as a father or anybody who has kids, you already know how he goes to bat for the kids. Cops are fucking with the kids. The cops are doing this. The cops are doing that.
He's with it.
Kobe's throwing the cape on. He's coming out the booth. And that's
Salute
what we
Kobe
need.
Dennis. What up?
Vote for Kobe.
We never had
Vote for
nobody
Kobe.
to back us up and support us. He's from the same cloth we're all cut from. How could we not rock
Boys
with him?
Club. We're all over there.
Southside Boys Club. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Roy, Mike Nice, give it those socials.
DJ Mike Nice, Big Leg, Instagram.
Everything's Roy 401. Everything.
Wait a minute.
That was
Franchise.
And it's at Foxwoods.
Damn, I forgot the 16-year question.
One more.
Oh,
Go ahead. One more.
Shit.
Real Roy. There was some nonsense they had on social media the other day, and it was pertaining to some of the rap that's popping right now that's going on in the city. And at the time, one of our co-hosts
He's a nice
said,
guy. Jay Deuce did a
at the
freestyle.
time-
Somebody said this is the best I heard in 16 years.
But that wasn't it, Roy. It went from
listening,
there. It
I'm
went from
listening.
there to what local artist you know has hosted a venue or has opened a venue
300
that
comments
has brought in hundreds of people, thousands of people. So wait a minute. I was sitting there. I was just like, wait a minute. I ain't been off the porch since about 92, 93. And I remember as a teenager telling moms like, yo, I ain't gonna be home. I'll be in the Ville for K-Day, seeing a man-made stage made. I couldn't even get to the front. I think I had to stand over there on Dodge Street. Am I right?
Yeah,
and look from that distance
Yeah.
all the way to by Central, the back of Central's football field. You know what I'm saying? So people say that. I be
Kyle
saying,
Daly, rest in peace.
but
Miss you,
people
dog.
get mad at me when I say shit like this. They think I'm hating. I be like, no, do your research. I like what's going on, but do people actually do their research, or they just go off or just giving themselves titles and?
So to sum this
What's
up,
the question? What's the question?
So my question is-
within the past 16
Because
years.
Within
when
the
I
past
answered
16
when I
years.
answered the question, I was like, you can't say that because that means you haven't done your research. Because I've seen a TNT show, I've seen a Royal Roy.
Okay,
show.
so the question is, within the past 16 years, the hottest you've seen out right now, rapping for RI.
The hottest I've seen, like, who's the
both of you.
artist? Wow. I guess
Within the past 16 years. 16 is such an odd fucking number, but
Give
whatever.
me a couple. Nobody. You give me a couple.
I'll be real with you. Like
Give me your
for
number
me,
one.
like for me personally, I mean, there's a lot of groups I looked at in the last 16 years, and it's like I gotta say, Bang Out, salute them dudes. Bang Out Records, they're the ones that really caught my attention. And it's like, what I mean by catching my attention, people I consider possible competition. You know what I mean? And it's like, real talk, Bang Out Records, they had a beautiful run, dog, for real. And I ain't saying it because he's here, because Rico Rich is here, but they had a beautiful run. You know what I mean? And it's like they made me step my game up. Let's just say that one.
I know about Legendary Fam and TNT.
And like see and like that's the easy one right there because I've been in the studio
Real easy.
with TNT with Jadakiss and like we was good. Let's just say that we was good. But it's like in the past 16 years, it's like what people got to grow to realize is that everyone has their run, and when your run is up, your run is up. You feel me? And it's like Jay Deuce, he's good. You know what I mean? Like he's doing his good music, and I salute that because it's for 401. It's for Rhode Island. Stand up. I salute that. But on a bigger scale though, it's just like I move different. You feel me? It's like you can't put what we do in one box. Like we just don't do music. You feel me? Like we do art, fashion. We're all over the place. We do corporate things too. So it's like, and I'm not trying to deviate from the question, but it's like for me, it's bigger than music. So that 16-year thing, it's like, no disrespect to that, but it's just like the question I have is, okay, how much money did you make during those 16 years off of music?
That's a good ass question.
Because real talk, and I can almost vouch for this man too. I'm still selling mixtapes from fucking 20 years ago. Today.
Bullshit.
Today.
That's bullshit.
Today.
Drives me nuts. Drives me fucking nuts.
Today.
That man right there.
Franchise, stand up, let's go today.
Bullshit, man.
20 years ago, matter of fact, and I mean no disrespect to my man to my left, but there's one mixtape that I put out, you know what I mean, with Destiny singing on it, and it was pretty much that one that everyone asked for. And that was 20 years ago. You feel me? So it's like, so when someone can come to me and say, yo, I got this project from 20 years ago and shit's still moving today, then we can have that conversation. But until then, I'll see you at the top, homie.
Classics.
That's what it is. Hey, once again, always a pleasure to have Mike Nice and Roy on the same couch. Greatly appreciate it, baby.
Thank you.
Legendary status.
Thank you.
Trendsetters.
He does.
I don't think you understood.
He did. We gotta go into that.
Facts.
Go crack
Get
it
that
down.
verse back. I want that verse back, man.
Prince, I didn't get that verse right.
I want that verse back.
You had to
That
know.
wasn't right, man.
Like you
Let me get it right, because that's a verse
We'll talk about
that.
that off camera.
You literally had to know what it was to have a Mike Nice, a Roy tape in high school.
Yeah, but I didn't catch like.